Well, home sweet home can't come soon enough. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski here for EA Sports. It's the final game of what has been a difficult road trip. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Nice stop by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Oh, a clutch save! They gain the zone from the left side. Takes it to the front. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. You take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going more. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Bulls strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor and they hear the cheers and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. They're not letting you have anything tonight.
Takes it across the blue line. There's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Carolina Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. To the low slot. And that's off target as it hits a body. They go on the attack from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And he sends it across to Walker. Svechnikov's picking up steam. Moves it to Hall. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. I love this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save he just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Takes it into the slot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Won the draw, and they're on the attack. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Cross to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gonçalves plays the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Blake. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Tries to get it to Kiki. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jorgensen. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves with the puck at the corner. To the front. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Carolina's got the puck. Inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Shakes himself free. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Aho. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Avoids the defender. Big time stop there.
Reimer's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Bjorkstrand. With possession along the wall. And that doesn't go well. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. The Bolts take it along the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bolts lead this one 2-0. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it across to Miller. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Works it across to Stahl. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Chernak. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Stahl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight. Well, they needed to, James. It's a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8-ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they're able to get themselves within one.
Thunderous use of the body on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, look at this. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Right on the doorstep. Puck grab by Miller. And he takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Walker. Shot! And that goes off a player. The Bolts take it along the wall. Can't maintain possession. Stahl's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Sends one up to Gonçalves. Toss to the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. On the backhand. Scores! Another goal and partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the
midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now he angles it across to Hall. Intercepted at center by Chappie. Takes it to the net. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Reimer's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Bolts have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Slavin. Here's a chance. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. The Bolts have it now. Across the line along the left wall. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Tries to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Paul's lugging the puck. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Reimer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Quick pass across to Ehlers. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Forces the turnover. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. A chance from the slot. Sensational stop by Reimer.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves into the slot. Denies him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
On the backhand. Stop.
So difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck. You can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch him really out of clinic as he takes it to the net.
Tampa Bay's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Carolina's won the draw. Pushes it across to Miller. And he moves it up to Martinick. The Bolts have it now. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he keeps that one out. The Bolts have it from their own end. Launches them into the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shakes loose. Oh, he got paddled by Reimer.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
That's 3 in a row!
Reimer's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Rammed along the boards by Blake. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. To his teammate. And he makes the save. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Monster blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's in transition. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by McDonough. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Hard hit frees up the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Feeds it over. Denies him with the save. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reimer's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Tampa Bay's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Stankoven's won a big draw on their own end. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering pass in front. Puts it off the post. Taken by Cernak. The Bolts will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Stankoven. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ehlers has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into a hit like this one. This one's a tough one to take.
The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked here. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Shuts him down. Makes a move in front. Makes another stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Bolts played along the boards. Carolina's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Battle along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. Coming to the slot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. He'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Look at this. Point's got the puck. There's the save on the play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, wow. Shot. And that's blocked. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Cuts to the paint, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Ehlers is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. Is about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Now he slides it up to Paul. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time stop. Reimer's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bolts came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Back-to-back saves there. Passes it over. After that, Carolina's got the puck against the boards. That's saving a beaut. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Stahl's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Anderson on net. Oh, and he stops that one. Oh, wow, another great stop. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Pass across to Slavin. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Tampa Bay's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. The Hurricanes come up with a defensive zone draw. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kucherov.
The Bolts have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Moves the puck to Hagel. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. comes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Carolina's playing it through center. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Into the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Good stop by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Chekhov's come into this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's going to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
The Bolts already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Gains the zone through center. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Bolts have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Jurgensen picks up the puck. From the neutral zone now. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is, wrestled on now. Scores!
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Face-off, they take possession. And now it's over to Robinson. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves inside! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here he is in front! Great stop by Kochetkov! Another consecutive save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Bolts lead it here late this first period. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Carrier. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the cross-ice pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puts it on net. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Moves the puck across to Stankoven. Across the line from center. What a stop! Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Bulls have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Shuts him down. Works it across to Cirelli. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Bolts wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Carolina's won the faceoff at center. Puck grabbed by Kotkaniemi. And now he moves it to Martinic. And that's picked off.
Tampa Bay's been stifling their opponent all game long. They're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Lilbert's got the puck in his own zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. To the low slot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Fans are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Bolts have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. They score!
Just gotta let it ride and keep it going.
Oh, what a move! What the stop!
Vasilevsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Feeds the puck to Kucherov. Loses the coverage there. Cuts into the paint! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Stakehoven's won the faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Carolina's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, what a clutch save by Kucherov! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tampa Bay's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Ward's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a chance! Denies him! Puck sent over to Carrier. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ferguson's. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by McDonough. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Taken by Robinson. Passes it over to Carrier. Scrum along the boards. And that's knocked away by Crozier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Drives to the paint. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. The puck into the offensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. Girgensons plays it now. Wrestling inside. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Girgensons is back after rehabbing his injury, and man, he looks fresh out there. Sometimes you can be tentative, but he's playing with a ton of urgency. Look at that shot on net.
Kucherov's got it into offensive territory. The backhander, big time stop with the glove.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Svechnikov got it along the wing. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And here's the pass to Cirelli. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Toss it up at center.
The Bolts are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Tampa Bay's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. Slides it to Aho. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Jarvis gets the thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. To the front! Tremendous stick save by Kuchetkov! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Shot! Blocked by Kuchetkov! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
Gains the zone from the right. Skates to the crease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He's so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And a solid save on the play there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over to Hall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Right in the slot. And a great save. Hedman's taking it from his own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Stankoven. Puck scooped up by Chernak. And now he passes up to point. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bolts are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tampa Bay's got The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck grab by Slavin. The Bolts have it now. Into the offensive zone. From the side. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Ehlers. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Shuts them down. Through center along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Look out. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Jarvis. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. And a stick break setup. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Hurricanes have it now. Pumps it away in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Hagel. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Hagel's going to play it against the half wall. The Bolts going to work on offense. Stick save and a beaut by Kochetkov.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Great defensive play to break it up. Shuts them down. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass across to Trinette. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Slides it diagonally to Blake. And that pass is stolen. Big save in front.
Goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. And you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Carolina's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Taken along the wall by Ford. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Crozier. Grabs it in his own end. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Blocked in traffic.
Jurgensen is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Slavin. From the slot, wrist shot. No room for that one to get through. Makes a move and shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck now. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to look for that. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him. Yes, he can't see it. With it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Moves into the slot. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Hurricanes win the draw. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Whiffs on that. Carolina's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Here they come on the rush. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. The Lightning have it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Lightning have it now. Big save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hall. Takes a shot. And that's right on. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Hall's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Chernak. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Front of the net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Stalls won it in their own end. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone.
Tampa Bay's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
The Bolts will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Backhander gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck picked up by Barcelvis. And he sidesteps the check there. Coming to the slot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. draw. Moves it quickly over to Blake. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Chappie. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Martinic. The Bolts gain control of it. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it to Stahl. Sidesteps the check. Scores! The captain delivers!
That's a great shot, James. Goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
The Hurricanes finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. Here's a chance! Oh, he got a paddle on it!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone.
Well, there is certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Monster blocker stop by Kuchetkov! Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Hedman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Makes some space. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And he passes it up ahead to Cirelli. The Bolts carry it along the wall. On the backhand! Too much traffic in the lane. Gets the puck in deep. The Bolts have it against the wall. The Hurricanes loose puck and he's in alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Oh, what a save by Kuchetkov!
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Bolts are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Angles it over to Aho. Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. The Bolts are in transition. They've got some momentum here. Drives to the sweet spot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Kuchetkov. Shot denies him. He got all of it. Big time stop there. The Bolts will play in their own end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! So that is a beauty!
What a new name for him, tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can
too. I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
Goes right to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Up along the wing. Takes a shot and makes the save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Stick save by Kochetkov. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he makes another save. Grabbed along the board by Cirelli. Gain momentum up along the side. Shakes off the coverage. Nice save from point-blank range. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Bolts are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick. But sometimes they score. It's back-to-back snaps. Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the numbers. So on the odd-man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Tampa Bay's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here, period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission moving, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Puck scooped up by Paul. Carolina's gained possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it on net. Denies him on the stopper. Shuts him down. And the puck's kicked free. Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. McDonough's got it behind his own net. And he moves it up to Kiki. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kochetkov! On the backhand! Comes up with a big-time glove save. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Carolina's on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts are on the attack. In close! How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tampa Bay's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Sends the pass over. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Lilbert's got it in the corner. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Puck grabbed by Stahl. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Carolina's got the puck question blocks that. Tampa Bay's got into the offensive zone. The Bolts will take it behind the net. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the puck. Oh, big-time save by Kucherov!
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And it's stopped by Vasilevsky. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Tampa Bay is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone.
Kochetkov's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Jarvis. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save. The Bolts take it along the wing. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save by Kochetkov. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Vasilevsky's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
The Bolts are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Slides the puck over. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Here's a shot! Stones him in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. With the backhand! Stones!
And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, what a save in front! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Tosses it on to Martinick. Dishes it off! Oh, great save! Slides it up to Gore.
He had two and he was thinking three all the way. his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Crozier's got the puck in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes it to the front. And he goes back to regroup.
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Tampa Bay's had to give another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they had the puck on their set for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Taken by Hagel. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Backhander. Oh, clutch save. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Tampa Bay's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Aho's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Takes it in front. To the low slot. Oh, he had it go off his mask. Snaps it on net. And another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Pushes it across Taylors. Battle along the boards. Kiku's got the puck. Right in front. Big time stop by Kochetkov.
Kochetkov's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to converge, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Quick pass to Hall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Geekie. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Bjorkstrand's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
The Bolts have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Crozier's got it in the defensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes it into the slot, and now it's grabbed by Robinson. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. Stopped with ease. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Can't keep a hold of it. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Denies them! The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Skates to the crease. Sensational stop with the stick by Kochetkov. Love that hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack through center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. And that's off a stick. And he takes the dish. Into the attacking end. Takes it to the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Tampa Bay's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Aho's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Tries to feed it over to Ehlers. Tremendous hip check on the play. Gains the zone from the right. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Fantastic save! Oh, wow!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Carolina's got the puck. Tuck in the end, he's got the puck through the neutral zone. Taken by Hedman. Nice feed from the right wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Monster save by Kochetkov. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Stankoven's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. Quick shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. He opts to keep it alive and all sorts of pressure here. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. His reflexes on display tonight. Throws it in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Hagel's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he gets enough to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Bolts can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Geeky's won the draw.
Radish has been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the hat.
And he gets the 1-2 wall. Grabbed along the board by Geeky. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Makes a move in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The setters will glide into the dot. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, here we go! Scores!
I'd love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. They still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
victory. Steps in front of the shot. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass across to Chatfield. Denies him with the save. Slides it over to Paul. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Paul's gained the line and on the attack. Cuts to the paint.
But also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. Puck picked up by Stahl. Got some paddling. And some textbook body contact there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The puck behind the net. Turning to the front of the net. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the draw on their own end. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Tries to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Kochetkov! The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Chernak's got it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it now. And he was ready for that save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! The call big time. What a stop by Kochetkov! The Panthers are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Make some space. Denied by the goaltender. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it. Turns it away. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Picks off the pass.
Tampa Bay's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Quick feed to Blake. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Falls to the sweet spot and makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, my! And that's blocked in traffic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And he makes the save on that play. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offense. moving ahead. With possession along the wall. Drives to the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here he is in close. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Hagel's got it along the wall. Carolina's got control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Tampa Bay's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. Shakes himself free. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Driving right to the front. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Puck grab by Chernak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. There he is from the slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's the save. Oh, there's some body contact. There's a hit on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Chappie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives into the crease. Oh, what a save in front. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Stahl. Carolina's on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Radish.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
The Hurricanes have it now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Now he slides it up to Point. On the breakaway! Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Denied by Kochetkov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
The Bolts will play it against the wall. Coming to the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Bolts are in the home stretch in this one, leading big time in the third. Boards won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Bolts have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Slides it across. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Sends it over to Blake. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. The Bolts Canucks will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Intercepted in the offensive end by Stankoven. Martinik's got it against the boards. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes it to the front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot denied by the goaltender. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. On a great defensive play there. Chernak's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Chernak's got it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, it's denied by Vasilevsky. Hall swooping in on the attack. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Puts it in deep. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. Comes up with a monster save in front. Steps inside. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Moves it to point. Puck picked up by Lilleberg. Here's a chance on the attack. To the front with the stop. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Gets it over to Hall. Here's a short pass to Walker. Shot! Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. They gain the zone from the left side. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. And he's got that one. And he shuts the door again.
You read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Lilleberg's taking it from his own end. Moves around along the half wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a backhander. Oh, a clutch save! Down the right side and into the zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken along the wall by Miller. And a score!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Here's a blast! Stops the rocket of a shot! The Bolts take it along the wing. Takes it into the slot!
When you can't see the puck, is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eye
shot! Will he save? And there's the final horn! Goal Texans leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See you.